to continue on the question, you know, can you eat rats? And I'm going to read. Got the hat on. You know, personal thing, you got to study it. I talked about eating kosher. I mean, that's one of your first decisions, you know. Are you going to eat kosher? You want to be healthy. But here's what I'm pitching is, the fact of the matter is, if you're going to end up walking, hopefully everybody will, you know, a lot of people will drive, and 2 or 3 day drive, you're here. No problem. And there's going to be millions of people this is going to happen for. Millions. Be walking. It's going to take weeks where it would have taken days. Couldn't take months. Delays, sickness, injury, hold up because of an injury, because of a sickness, because of whatever. Hiding, evading, fighting, you know. So in that scenario, you're not going to haul your own food. Now you're going to have, at that point in time, this is what I say. I've lived by this. I developed this back about 1993 because we got freaked out. I mean, you know, you start hearing about black helicopters, concentration camps, FEMA, you know, blah, 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 blah. You get a little bit concerned. Talked to one guy, Steve Wagner, up in Montana. Lived in Montana, worked in Denver, Whitehall, Montana. Commuted. Him and 2 sons. One would drive, one would watch, one would sleep, rotate, drive straight through, 90 miles an hour, pay the tickets, laugh, you know, and make a lot of money. So, but I said, black helicopters, and they're doing this, and they're doing that, and he goes, oh, God. You know, after 20 years, he said, it just gets so boring to hear that stuff. 20 years. So a while later, I'm listening to a tape by a guy about the, I think it had something to do with the rapture, like, you know, there's no such thing as rapture, and going on and on about, man, there's Chinese troops at the Mexican border, and blah, 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 and I was like, looked at the date on the tape, 1984. I kid you not. So, anyway, yes, something's going to happen. My point is this, don't worry about it until that time comes. Now, you can plan ahead a little bit and hedge your bets. So if someone were to end up walking, or let's say you're in whatever kind of situation, lost in the woods, I don't care. You know, at that point in time, you can make your decision. Am I going to eat rats? You know, like in Red Dawn. Colonel Tanner, the Air Force pilot, shot down. How'd you get yourself shot down, Colonel? There were 5 of them. I got 4. Okay. You hungry? Yeah, I could eat. You kids think you're tough for being up here eating beans? You should be in Denver. Been under siege for 3 months. They're eating rats, sawdust bread, and sometimes each other. The pyres for the dead light up the sky at night. It's medieval. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. So, that's why, you know, it just dropped over the side. Okay, so you can hedge your bets and have some light things with you that are handy, like this thing that I showed you. That's a 42-inch long fire starter, complete with, it's a hack, you know, watch the video. It's a marshmallow roaster, but I got 10 of them for less than 20 bucks. Cook hot dogs. If you're buying hot dogs when you're on the road, I don't think so. Not if you're walking through the woods. You're going to find something to eat. You don't want to cook it. You're going to want to cook it really well if it's something that you really would rather not eat, like rats and snakes and tree rats, squirrels, tree rats. But these These don't weigh that much. That's a dart. Head comes off. Tail comes off. It's got a line. See? Tie your fishing line to that. Reel it in. Very simple. The thing just fell over the edge. I've showed it before, but it's the band for it. Here, I got one here, and I don't think I need to disconnect to get it. Good grief. That was a make bid. Make offer, rather. Make bid. Make bid. Sounds like Kimotabe. Okay, so that's surgical tubing, you know. 32 feet, make offer. I'm like, well, when they say make offer, I say I do it. So I got a really good price on it. So this is the thing for the dart. And they're cheap. They're really cheap. And this stupid looking slingshot, if you haven't seen it, it's like it's an air bow. Zing Airstorm. Zing Sports, S-P-O-R-T-Z Sports, but you know. And then, so this is a replacement set that I got on eBay. The orange thing, the set with the little thing for shooting darts, right? I thought, well, I wonder what kind of device it's going to fit on. So it'll fit on any slingshot. I told you that. I'll take this apart someday, show you. But you know, but that fit this thing exactly. This is replacement things. They're a lot more powerful than the ones that came with it. So, you know, you can hunt fish with this. Boom. Boom. Ooh. That's insane. That's crazy. All right. So, sorry. All right. So, you know, and like I said, you know, they say snake tastes like chicken. Frogs taste like chicken. You know. Rabbit tastes like chicken. My friend Bill says, if it tastes like chicken, I want it to be chicken. Which I think is pretty good. So anyway, push come to shove, you got to survive, stay alive for 3 weeks. You need protein, you need oil. You're going to have to eat what you got to eat. Or just say, I'm going to be kosher and die. So, all right. Back to 27. No. 26. I don't think so. 25. Maybe. Did we do 24? Sorry. Will it run? No. Drive. Outage. How old is it? Okay, some guy has a tractor